What's up guys, welcome to another video. I have a fantastic table for you today. This is called Roller Coaster from Gottlieb, released in 1971. This comes to you from Mustang, and there's a few things I want to talk to you about that I like about it. So what's interesting is the placement of these kickout holes on the left and the right end lanes. And what's actually happening is the ball is kicking up and it's landing into the rail, and the rail then feeds into these flippers. And so this is something that was later adopted in solid states, where because the rail is elevated from the playfield, and so you see these in solid states where the rails were extended all the way up into the upper part of the playfield, and so the balls would drop from these upper elevated rails and down into the flippers. So this is a very early design of that. You also have a spinner in the middle, and just interesting kind of, you have like double rollovers, and you have one out lane on either end, but it's divided, so it's like between the rollovers there, which I find pretty cool as well. Love the theme, love the artwork of these clowns. And let's go here. Oh, so it says on these outer rollovers scores pointer value. So to think, since the pointer was at 50, I got 50 points. So instead of it being like a static kind of score where it's like, okay, you get 100 points for the rollover, it's dynamic, right? You change the spinner and that determines your score. So you're actually, your gameplay has some change determining your score. See there? Look at that. Interesting kind of mechanic how it looks on this table. So it looks like, too, that you can only move the spinner by hitting it. So the ball hits the spinner. Interesting physics on the spinner, too. I feel like maybe it's kind of too rigid, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen real gameplay of this table. So I got 200 points there. So one of you guys were mentioning on the other table, Free Fall from Gottlieb, how with the limited technology, how they were able to make it kind of more advanced with hitting the lit drop targets. So it's like takes a little more skill. Here you have that kind of even though the technology was fairly early and limited, you have the dynamic scoring with the spinner in the middle determining your score for the out lanes. Love that. That little from the kick out hole and then down into the rail and then into the flipper. It just looks like a little roller coaster, doesn't it? So I think that's where you got a lot of, I think tables like Comet, Hurricane maybe got their inspiration, some of them, from tables like this. So it looks like I got 50 for hitting that out lane. Let's put in our initials here. So what did I get? 5,568. Let's go again here. One point for unlit pop bumpers. And on the bottom left of the apron, you can see the ball in play. So if you guys are ever curious what ball is in play, if you forget. But yeah, my only thing with this table is the spinner, when you hit it, it's kind of doesn't move that much. I thought it would be more of a spin. Just feels a little rigid. Also, you'll notice that even the spinner itself, even when it's still, it affects where the ball goes. You know, when it comes down, like, it does affect where the ball goes and the direction, and like, you know, kind of slows it down as well. So it has some, there's a lot of dynamic. Oh! Ball in play. This is my last ball here. Oh no. Oh, no. I love the artwork though, especially in the back glass. Really interesting how they're all smiling. It almost looks kind of creepy, like, you know what I mean? Like, because some of their faces look exactly the same. But I still like the artwork. I still appreciate the style of it. I think the artwork was done by Gordon Morrison. Okay, and look at the center here. It says, when lit, 50-point values score 500 points. So if that red thing is lit in the middle and you land on the 50, you're getting 500 points instead. Then the question becomes, how do we light the red special in the middle? I think it's somewhere the pop bumpers, or... Oh wait, is it the sides? Oh, I think it might be the kick-out holes on the left and the right. Keep an eye out for those kick-out holes. I think that's what happens. If you get into the kick-out hole on either side... Here it is. I think it's lit. Is it red? I think it's lit. Hard to tell, but I believe it's lit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it is lit now. I can definitely tell it's lit. So I should have gotten 500 points for that. Oh no. Only got 50 points there. Oh, come on. Well, guys, thank you for watching Play Roller Coaster by Gottlieb from Mustang. I really like what this table does, especially how it influenced a lot of solid states with the kick-out holes kicking up into a rail, elevated rail, and then feeding into the flippers. You'll notice that, you know, on solid states, and even today, they're much longer, but you have the same kind of mechanic. So, and especially how it looks like a roller coaster. So, thank you guys for watching. Down in the description below. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.